M.Reck TV. Well, accusation was made on your name.
Mm-hmm.
You don't feel like you got to confront him, at least over the phone, or go see him about this because this shit is serious?
So I made my business disconnect from everybody. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't my life. I didn't want that. So let me stick to the music. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was doing. Platinum records all over the world. You feel me? #1 records twice. You know what I mean? I can't do this stuff being 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot out. You know what I mean? In the music, I told niggas all day, you can't have both foot, 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You gotta have both foots in playing in the game, and that's why I was. You know what I mean? So when people say you ain't speak to them, I ain't speak to probably 100 niggas in 35 years. Why this one right here is so much where people's like, you ain't speak to him in 35 years, or you ain't speak to him in this amount of time. And I got a million people I ain't speak to in 30 years. How many people you ain't speak to, Rec, in 30 years that you raised and ran the street, whatever you did? Same thing you born. How many niggas you know way back then
Many
that you
niggas
don't
down.
speak to?
Hold on, let me ask you one question. I'm gonna cut you. Let me ask you one question. So you have hung with him in 30 years, but you spoke to him back in what was it, like 98, 99? When the thing was going on him at 50. That was
Now,
like cordial.
I saw him cordial. I saw him in the office, like
Cordially,
at Def
yeah.
Jam. He was with Murder Inc. So I saw him passing. Then when Ja Rule had a party, I went to the Ja Rule party, birthday party. You know what I'm saying? I was in the party, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
was there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We went to
We
one
want to
club.
be clear.
Went to one club. They shut it down. They was like, yo, we don't want them here. We moved to another club. You know what I'm saying? So I'm moving around like this
Okay.
going there. You know, that's it. He's on the label. I said, let me go pay my, let me go to the party. So I
Yeah.
did that. You know
What
what I
was the
mean?
energy? What was the energy like between you and Cream
Man,
during
there
that
was
time?
no bad energy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't have no bad energy with him.
Mm.
None.
And he ain't had no bad energy with you.
With me. No. Yo,
Okay.
bro, let me say something to you. I'm on
Mhm.
the Van Wick one day. I'm in my car. Got my son with me. A car pulled inside of me with tents. Back and forth, playing, playing back and forth with me. So I'm looking, so I'm telling my son, yo, get down. I don't know who this is playing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It was Preem.
Oh shit.
I said, yo, man, pull over, man, pull over. He pulled over. And that's when he was having a little problem in Baltimore. I said, yo, bro, you hear what's going on? Woo, woo. You know what I mean? He said, yo,
Mhm.
man, ain't worried about that shit. And that was it. And we talked about other stuff. And he pulled off, I pulled
Okay.
off. That was it. You know what I mean?
Well, now being that we at the here and now, where accusation was made on your name,
Mm-hmm.
you don't feel like you got to confront him, at least over the phone, or go see him about this because this shit is serious? You don't feel like
Now,
that?
I'm never gonna go see him, right? Because you're right. Any man that make an accusation about another man like that, you
Mhm.
feel me, and know it ain't true, we got nothing to talk about no more.
Mm.
You draw the line. We got nothing to talk about no more. Cause you know what, bro? It ain't about me no more. It's about my family. It ain't about me. It's about my family, my kids. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
about them. It ain't about me. I don't give a fuck about all other shit. We don't need to talk ever. We ain't been talking anyway. Feel me?
Mm.
Anyway. So I mean, so I hear niggas say, "Yo, in '85, he ain't fuck with him in '85, right?"
Mhm. Mhm.
Dickhead, I got down with him in '85. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? '84 I was in high school.
Mm.
Stupid.
So let's go there. 84, you was in high school. 85, you got down with them. What?
84, I was in high school.
Mhm.
84, I caught a charge in high school, right? That's how we
Mhm.
got closer. I caught a charge, I beat this nigga up, right? His father was a detective. So they pressed charges on me, right? So
Mm.
they took me to the precinct, tell my moms, yo, we take him to the precinct, we charging them with the, the assault and all that, whatever. So I get charges. Matter of fact, I don't even get, I get a ticket, what they call it, DTA ticket, whatever, a disappearance ticket. They give me a
There
ticket
you go.
to appear in court. You know what I mean? So when I go to court, I go to the precinct, my moms, my sister, Supreme, and Dalu came, right? They came
Mm.
to the precinct, stayed there with me while I was there. While they had me in the back. I came out, 103rd pre. I was like, yo, I made it. And Dalu like, yo, man, shut up, nigga. You only did an hour in jail. That was my first interaction with them. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
so then as I got down, months later, everything started going to play. I wasn't hustling. I was with Supreme every day. You feel me? I wasn't hustling. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go into when he said on the internet, he said, yeah, I was in a house with 4 people and I left. They was beat up or something. And I had left. Then the police came in, right? So now,
Mm-hmm.
mind you, I'm gonna take him because he been down 25 years, bro. I ain't knocking him. His mind ain't right. But I'm gonna bring it up to speed.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Got you.
Dalu told him, I think Bimmy was in the house with me. Right? That's what he told Preem. Because Preem asked him about the situation. And Dalu said, nah, Bim was with me, right? In the house. Right? But I wasn't with him. I was with Supreme.
Oh shit.
I was in that house that got raided. It was like 13 of us. I was in
Got
that house. You feel me? I was in the bullpen with him. I was in C95 in Two Top. He told me to play adults. I was too young. He said, yo, play adults. You know, back in the day on the island, you could tell niggas, yo, I'm an adult. I'm an adolescent, whatever. But I never been to jail. That was my first time in jail. So Preem knew that I never been there. So he said, yo, play adults. So you can come with us. Yo, what's up? This is Bimmy Antney right here, man. And I'm live on M.Reck TV. Shout out to Rec Mob. Whoop.
Salute.
Let's go to the beginning, man, because people know your face from being one of the founders of FUBU, correct?
Right. When that LL shit came out, that's when it ballooned to like 350.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So by 99, we was making like $350 million a year.
We gonna get into that, but let's go to your story.
Keith was the thugged out nigga in FUBU. He was a street nigga.
And I grew up that way because I didn't have. But if I seen somebody else that had and I ain't have it, I would take it.
This is it, 2-bedroom joint. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Don't look too much different. Bathroom, this is my room right here.
Damn, you was right here, literally?
Yeah, nigga, I used to open the door, yo, nigga, what's up? Where I came from, my nigga.
How it feels?
It felt good, bro, it felt good.
Like to come from this.
Cause you know what it is? When I was living over here, I was on welfare.
I put the food stamps down. As soon as I hear the bell on the door, I'll be like, look, I gotta get something else. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want nobody to see me with the food stamps. What's going on, Rec? It's Dr. Keith C. Perrin Jr.
M.Reck TV.